Texas A&M Aggies taking on a playoff team from last year, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Boston College will kick it off to get things going here. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Texas A&M's offense will get the first swing today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The short hands. It's Richard. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Grab behind the line. It's Richard. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. They couldn't stop him there.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Sticking with the running game. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Hold it. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from the 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. To the air. It's Hart. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Eagles offense lines up 1st and goal now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing.
The ball is out right near the goal line. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Chris, I don't think he would have gotten the first down regardless, but a good job by this defense of knowing where the first down marker is and then coming in with bad intentions to create that turnover, get the ball back to their offense.
They're going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
A change of direction. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll feed the back again. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. The junior quarterback showing toughness, standing in there to take the hit. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Bolden. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes. So
bring to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Boston College. And now the try here for the extra point.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass this time. Running out of time in the pocket. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Hart. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. Using his legs, it's Price. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produced a solid gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Powering through. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Aggies hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Boston College, 16, Texas A&M.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going. Nobody's lost the ball. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Hold.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. Here he goes. Out past the 30. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Hold.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Looking for a gap. It's Price. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking deep on the scramble. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Ball handed off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball in his hand.
He takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down.
First down. Looking pass.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas A&M 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Offense operating from the pistol. Play action here on 1st down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Back to throw. It's Hart. And this pass is on target. Caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Great hurdle here. Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they can't bring him down. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Picks up the 1st, looking for more. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. Inside the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching...
Touchdown, Boston College. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for some space. It's Price.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Hold.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards.
On the double. Come on, set.
Using his legs, it's Richard. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, nearly picked off on a risky throw. Almost intercepted. He's going to bring up 3rd down now. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
They'll give it to the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up the first.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today.
Touchdown, Golden Eagles. They finish off the scoring drive.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking for some space. It's Price. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Back to pass. It's Hart. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Makes a quick grab.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Hart. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort.
Looking deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking deep again. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Touchdown being called back sort of sums up the day for this offense so far. A string of costly mistakes. With sure hands, it's Williams. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be his fourth punt tonight. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incompletion sets up a second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Coverage team brings down the return. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Breaks free. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be sacked for a safety. Penalty marker down, but they'll decline that. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. He finds some space.
Returner is tackled down at the 30.
On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
A quick throw out left, complete. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
You make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they
breaks into the clear. They make the stop, and it's a big play for 31.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they?
End zone ahead. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and another incompletion.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Hart. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The important third down play coming up. Boston College has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here, lets it go. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. Looks like Boston College will have the first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here's the second down play. Handoff to the back. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. New center down to the offense, first and 10. Toss play, running right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important second down play coming up. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Well, stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Texas A&M 7.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here?
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Short connection to the tight end here. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Looks like Boston College will have the first down. First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Jones. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick throw caught on the left side. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
First snap in the red zone on this drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT.
Boston College, 57. Texas A&M.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. On the run, it's Owens. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Extending the play now. Tremendous toughness here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. First and long now after the penalty. And he's got it again. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. This was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.